Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 32 of Spotlight on Success. I'm Dr. Rhonda Farrell, the CEO of Global Innovation Strategies and your success strategist. This week, we're diving into one of the most overlooked growth strategies for leaders, entrepreneurs, and change makers, legacy leverage, turning what you know into what you grow. Most of us spend years collecting knowledge, perfecting our craft, solving very hard problems. But here's the thing. Too often, that expertise stays locked in our heads, trapped in files, or only comes out in one-on-one conversations. Today, I want to challenge you to stop keeping your brilliance on a shelf and start treating it like the asset it truly is. So today we're talking about why legacy leverage matters, turning what you know into what you grow. Because your experience isn't just your story. It's ultimately a toolkit others can use to build theirs. Think about it. You've already done the hard part. You've tested the ideas. You might have failed, but you hopefully learned. You've refined your systems and you've figured out what actually works. That's tremendously valuable intellectual capital for you to share around the globe, especially when you package what you know into something others can use, whether that's a framework, a tool, a training program, or even a service model. You create something that saves people years of trial and error, helps generate new revenue, and extends your influence far beyond your immediate reach. So legacy leverage isn't about ego at all. It's truly about impact and scalability. So what is the four-part legacy leverage framework? Well, first, it starts with inventorying your intellectual assets. We advise listing out your proven frameworks, playbooks, processes, and your lessons learned. Don't underestimate even the simplest things. Maybe your way of onboarding clients, solving reoccurring problems, or managing a project, because truly those could be the big breakthrough for someone else who's not yet there. Secondarily, package your expertise. Ask yourself and your teams, how can what we do be delivered without us or me in the room? That could be an online course, a licensable toolkit, a template library, or a franchise model. The goal is to make it portable, repeatable, and most of all, scalable. Next, we need to move from mentorship to multiplication. Instead of only doing one-on-one mentoring, coaching, consulting, think about building communities of practice, mastermind groups, or certifying others to use your methodology. That's how your impact multiplies without multiplying your workload. And lastly, protect and sustain. Your knowledge and your intellectual property needs to be protected. If it needs to be trademarked, if it needs to be copyrighted, etc., document it and put systems in place so it continues to operate, grow, and generate results long after you've moved on to your next challenge. So some real world examples of a legacy leverage in action. A cybersecurity leader turns their incident response process into a globally recognized certification program. A logistics consultant builds a SaaS dashboard from their optimization model and license it worldwide. And lastly, a marketing agency owner franchises their client acquisition system, creating dozens of successful businesses in their network. These leaders didn't just leave behind a story, they launched something that others could truly build on to springboard their businesses forward. So here's how you can start this week. Map your top 5 strengths, things you could do better than anyone else you know, and choose one of them that you want to package, something that can be taught, licensed, or automated. And then lastly, run a pilot, test it with a small group, get feedback, refine it, and then scale up into the stratosphere. The key to moving forward is taking action. Your legacy doesn't grow until you plant the seeds. So I'll leave you today with this thought. Your legacy isn't just about what you leave behind, it's what you ultimately launch forward. You've already done the work. You've earned the knowledge. Now it's time to simply leverage it so others can grow because of what you know. This is how you move from being known from your past to being remembered for the growth you sparked in others. And that truly is our spotlight on success. This is Dr. Rhonda Farrell, the CEO of Global Innovation Strategies, wrapping up week 32. Legacy leverage, turning what you know into what you grow.